Thank you for coming to the channel. My name is Tawana. I'm clairvoyant. Let me get into this read here. After I record this video, you will see me on my Sagittarius channel. Sagittarius, someone wasn't being signing off. No. All right. There is a main focus on this Ten of Pentacles. This could be your long-term income. This could have something to do with marriage for some of you. I do see a big old 10 of cups here. Okay, some of y'all might have ended it with somebody in the past, but now you're coming back together as a family or a friendship here. But there could be a little bit of ghosting going on here. Okay, after communicating with people, I feel like you might start feeling like somebody doesn't want to be bothered with you or something. This may make you disappointed, make you worry, make you go into this crying over spilled milk. You might start focusing on work. I also feel like even though a lot of y'all may be working hard and everything or looking for new job opportunities, you may still feel like you're lacking something in the future position here. Okay? Some of y'all may want to take on second jobs or third jobs. I don't fucking know, but it looks like you really need to focus on your career path, like in a future position. Um, Now, let's talk about this juggling thing that's going on. I feel like because someone is juggling two different things here, it's going to cause a lot of fucking conflict, but I don't know what they're juggling. I don't know if this is work or a person. But in a future position, you have a 5 of Swords because of it. Okay? And I feel like you have options as well, but your options involve things that you don't really want to do. So I feel like you need to come up with some new fucking options, Sagittarius, because all of your options may not look good for you. So it's like you need to step outside of whatever this is, Sag. I'm just being real with you here. Some of y'all got some messed up stuff going on in the future position here. What is going on with Sag? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, or North Node. How I see you as someone that has been doing a lot of planning, okay? I feel like you're headed towards some type of new start here, okay? And I feel like you're waiting for this to happen, okay? Um, but I feel like this coming week, this is when you have something fresh coming up, okay? I don't really see it on this Sunday. I just feel like it's in your brain, but Monday through Friday, it looks like you're starting something new. You're not gonna, spend the rest of this month doing the same shit. And that might have something to do with communication, travel, or work. It's something new. Your money situation looks okay. You may be walking away from somebody. If you walk away from somebody, I feel like this person has fire or water in their chart. But you may end up back around somebody in a future position, okay? Which I feel like this person may have fire in their chart or water. A lot of water is coming towards you. Water, fire. Water, fire. That's all I see. If it's too much fire, it may turn into disputes. Petty competitions, like disputes. I'm so tired of seeing the fucking 5 of Wands, but some of y'all start to run away from somebody. But you still run into disputes with this person. No matter how far you run, it's like you're still going to end up with this dispute, I get. Probably because you're still allowing this energy in. Maybe you're not blocking this person. They still have access to you or something. Maybe somebody still has your key. Maybe somebody still has your phone number. Maybe you could still run into them in a local city or whatever the fuck. But it looks like there's some problems still with somebody. What is going on with Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign of North Node. I'm getting that Sagittarius, you've been dealing with some shady people. And I'm tired of talking about it. The reason why I'm saying this is because you have a 7 of Swords and a 9 of Swords in your recent past, okay? But I feel like you're trying to step outside of that. You're trying to get back to this abundance. And you're trying to, some of y'all walking away from a situation because it's involving fucking Juggling, though. Who is this fire sign? Somebody may want to communicate with you with fire energy, and I keep seeing that Ace of Cups. Somebody wants to talk about being in a relationship. This could be coming from water signs, air signs in a future position, but you may have a lot of fucking conflict going on with your soulmate in a future position. And like I tell everybody, a soulmate could be anybody. That could be your friend, family member, whoever. You could be meeting new soulmates all the time. But this is somebody that you already know. And the reason why I already know you know this person is because you have a Five of Swords. You have a Five of Swords and a Two of Cups. That does not look good. And it says you have options. Many of you have options to celebrate something. Like I was saying before, maybe there's a lot of birthdays coming up. Maybe you're throwing a picnic. I don't know what the hell you're doing. Maybe you're going to a festival, concert. I don't know where you're going, but it looks like something that you can do, to celebrate. Maybe you're going out to have drinks or whatever. But whatever this is, it's like options for that. Okay, maybe there's options for dating. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff going on for Sagittarius in a future position here. So, what's going to happen with Sag? How can Sag move forward? Oh, my cards are trying to fall. How can Sagittarius move forward in this situation here? All right, so a lot of y'all thinking about phone calls, conversations, text messages, emails. You could be thinking about all that type of stuff around this time. But there's that one thing, that relationship. Do you want to be in a relationship with somebody that you walked away from in the past? Because I do feel like that subject is going to come up somehow. I don't know if you're going to talk to somebody about it or whatever, but I feel like it's on the brain. Because you got to think about it. If you left somebody in the past, do you want to start over with them? That's what it's telling me. You know what I mean? Because there could be some conflict between you and air signs. Okay, I don't care if this is a friend, family member, or whoever. It's telling me that whatever connection you got going on with somebody, you could be thinking about, what this person said to you. They could have been ignorant. They could have been just downright ignorant towards you. You know what I mean? Disrespectful. They could have said something ignorant, like, fuck you, you stupid bitch, or whatever the fuck they said to you. I don't fucking know. But I feel like there's always some type of conflict going on between you and the air sign. And I feel like you have options. You even have options for love, options for new contracts, things like that. And you have this soulmate that doesn't want to leave your side. Okay, whoever this soulmate is, this person has water energy, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And I keep seeing a celebration. Do you have a birthday you're going to? All I can think of is it's Virgo season. Some of y'all may have Virgo friends. Maybe you just told somebody happy birthday. Maybe you're ready to go out and celebrate something that I don't know what it's all about. Maybe you're reconciling with people that you don't usually open up to. It could be anything like that. And I see you planning around a situation as well. Okay, some of y'all could be planning something because you don't have the money to do it just yet. I feel. What's going on with Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign of North Node. Let me see. How is Sagittarius going to move forward from this situation here? You had people doing you dirty in the past. In the recent past, there was an earth sign doing you dirty. And I feel like there was also somebody with a water placement doing you dirty there. Now it seems like a lot of air energy is trying to rush in. Okay, so you might be connected with like Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius around this time. I also feel like these are the same people that you may have had issues with, okay, in the past. But you got away from that. Or maybe you got away from some conflict to get around air signs. I don't know. It could be all type of shit going on. But there is an air sign lying to you about something. This person lies, steal, and cheat. And I feel like this person is lying about, let me see, what the hell is this? It looks like something deep here. This person is not grounded. Maybe this person wants you to believe that they are grounded, but they're not grounded. And I feel like somebody is trying to probably use a Sagittarius. in a situation. This person may not have nothing going on with themselves, and they're trying to get away with it. They're trying to get away with not being grounded in a situation, but wants to act like they are. Okay, you may be focusing on work though. Some of y'all might be saying, you know what, I just celebrated something with somebody. I want to get back to work. Um, there's secrets involved in the situation too. I feel like for those of y'all, and I'm going to keep on saying this, for those of y'all that have connections with Pisces, I don't care if this is family members, friends, co-workers, or whoever. This could be your fucking cousins or whoever. This motherfucker is a lying, manipulative bitch, whoever this Pisces is. So use your intuition about someone being manipulative right now, because this person is no fucking good, okay? As you move forward, you got the Chariot, okay? Forward movement. And it's talking about how you may be walking away from some situation here. Maybe you're traveling, changing your residence, or whatever you're doing in a future position. Some of y'all may have been involved with uh, a fire sign too, connected to this shit. This is probably the reason why you're moving on. This Knight of Wands could have been tied to your situation. I feel like the fire energy is trying to rush back in too. Okay. So while you're healing from certain things that air signs did to you, here comes this fire energy. Okay. Which is Leo, Sag, Aries. That could be your own energy or somebody else's, but I feel like it's on 100. Okay. Like 100% fire. I don't know what that's all about. But here we go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sign on North Node. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Justice card. So something is definitely going into your favor, Sagittarius. And it's not this friendship or this family situation, though, because maybe it is. Maybe you want it this way. I don't know. It's a 10 of Cups in reverse. Do you want it to be like that? Nobody wants nothing to be like that. What is this about? It's like you had faith in a connection, family or friend, but it didn't go right. Uh-huh. And it's saying that you fuck with people who don't think like you, and they're not emotional, they're very cold-hearted. They might talk about people behind their backs. They might gossip. They might do a lot of shady things, okay? Or they might get too drunk, or, they might just do a whole bunch of shady shit. You are indecisive about whether you want things to end, about whether you want these new beginnings in your life around this time, okay? Some of y'all could have been dealing with any type of water energy as well. And you're always burnt out, Sagittarius. Some of y'all might have went through some recent money loss or something and you got burnt out. You're keeping your distance from this third party bastard. Whoever this is that put you in a third party, I feel like this person is somebody that might try to communicate with you in a future position. They could have fire or air in their chart. And I feel like you're just tired of this person thinking that they can keep getting over on you or sweep something up under the rug. And you just don't trust them anymore. You're telling yourself, okay, you broke my heart. I got over it. I might still have stuff going on in my life that I'm disappointed with. And a lot of y'all, shit, a lot of y'all gonna be on 10 for some reason. I feel like somebody's temper is getting bad as they move forward. This could even be people around you too. Some of y'all could be planning to, really, give up on situations. Don't give up on yourself. But I'm telling you this, it's like something can happen that can put you in a bad mood, I feel. You just got to watch who you're connecting with. If you're connecting with any type of fire sign in a future position, watch that person's attitude. That person's attitude might be really bad. They might even talk some negative shit here. Okay? What is going on with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sign on North Node? Somebody's all about work. You might be thinking about the work week coming up. Let me see. I also feel like you have to watch these people, like I keep saying. Some of y'all deal with two manipulative water signs. These liars, these drunks, or whoever they are, these stalkers, these assholes. They might try to blame you for things around this time. Okay, watch these motherfuckers. Okay, some relationships just don't work out, and I feel like in a future position you're gonna be calling somebody fake. You fake ass bitch. I hear you telling somebody you're fake. Everything that you ever said to me was a lie. You're a fake. You're an asshole. I see you doing that, Sagittarius, very soon. Okay, because somebody trying to manipulate you. You could be dealing with stubborn people, people that got attitude problems, controlling issues, or things like that, and you're getting bored with people. Okay, you're tired of it. You're a strong person, but you're bored. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign of North Node. And y'all know I'm going to continue this on the other channel, but I'm just like, damn, shit, I don't usually record this long with all the other signs, and they might notice that. So I'm gonna make this one my last spread here. It says that you're about to find out that somebody is a fake, lying witch bitch, okay, or warlock or whatever the fuck. So you're just tired of them, okay? And you may be going through some type of struggle of your own right now, and you don't need this shit. You know what I mean? You don't have time to be dealing with motherfuckers that want to run in and out of your life, and then they're not supportive to you as well. You're over these people. You don't even want to. You don't want manipulators in your life, okay? Some of y'all running so far away from manipulative people. Shit. It's like I just see Sagittarius taking their fucking shoes off and just running. You know what I mean? Like trying to get the fuck back to this fire energy, because you don't want to deal with this water energy for sure. These emotions, okay? Somebody could have been in tears. Somebody could have been sad about something. Somebody could have been blaming somebody or something, lying to somebody, just acting stupid, just going over fucking board. And I just feel like Sagittarius, you want to be your true self, okay? You may have Aquarius energy around you, but you want to be 100% Sag, okay? You want to be around people who may think about you, think like you sometimes, but sometimes we can't get that. You know, we have different people out there, independent types, people that, want to have their own way, their own freedoms and stuff, like Aquarius energy or whatever, but you have to be yourself as well, okay? And, of course, respect others, you know what I mean? And yes, we should set these boundaries in life and stuff, but it's like if a motherfucker want respect, that bitch gotta give you some respect too. If they don't like a certain thing, they don't like a certain thing. If you don't like a certain thing, you don't like a certain thing. It gotta be like that. You know what I mean? So respect is needed in this read here. And I get that you want to heal from all this bullshit that you've been through. Some of y'all want to choose a path of healing, okay? Some of y'all may need that spiritual bath. You may need to go out and purchase some things to make your life a little bit better around this time. It says that there's secrets going on in your situation here. And I feel like the secrets involve whoever this is. It's like a person with fire energy, okay? Use your intuition about someone like totally like letting their guard down, but they usually don't, okay? I feel like that person really doesn't want to do that. And I just get that, something's going to happen to make you move the fuck on. I don't know what this is. Who's traveling on this channel? Are you about to travel, change your residence, or move on from this filthy fucking fire sign? Somebody got fire energy, okay? And I feel like you don't like the energy of it. I just see somebody gone. The Chariot. That's all I can fucking say, Sagittarius. For those of y'all that want to book a reading with me, readings will be $1 a minute for new clients, you guys. You could text my phone if you're trying to book. If you're just trying to get one question, it's $10, you guys. I try to throw that out there because people keep asking me to answer one question or whatever. I will be talking to you guys later on my other channel. Have a beautiful, beautiful Sunday.